Freedom begins when you stop asking yourself how much you have to do and start asking yourself where your efforts are leading you. Before we get started today, I want you to pause for a moment. I want you to look at your life as it is right now, your income, your routines, your responsibility, the things you have to do but keep putting off. I want you to look at your life and ask yourself a very critical question. Is life delivering to you according to the efforts that you're putting in? You see, people do not fail in life just because they are lazy. People fail in life because they subscribe to an idea that rewards time over vision. A philosophy that tells them just work hard and one day everything will be magically fine. But deep down, you know that system is broken. You know that because it's not delivering you what you expect it to deliver to you. You want more options. You want more freedom. You want more income. You see, that desire you have is not greed. That desire you have is your inner self trying to express itself. Your inner potential is trying to come out. You see, the Freedom Project was built for people exactly like you. People who are tired of selling their time for a little bit of money. People who lack options in their life. People who know that they are meant to do more but are not doing it correctly. In a few minutes, I'm going to be showing you a business idea that's changing the lives of people right now, ordinary people just like. All I require from you is that you keep an open mind. Forget for a moment what you know about business, income, opportunity, and let your mind imagine a new possibility. If during the course of this conversation you reach a sense of self-recognition, stay with me here because this might be the conversation that changes everything for you. So now I'm going to go ahead and tell you what the Freedom Project is all about. So the Freedom Project is a business group that empowers people to achieve financial freedom through education, collaboration, and opportunity. We empower individuals to lift each other up, thereby reaching a world of fairness and equity, a fairness and wellness and wealth. So these are 5 reasons why you want to be part of the Freedom Project. Number 1, we solve a global problem. 2 out of 3 people in this world lack financial and investing education. And that's the problem that we're solving. It's a very big problem. Number 2, we offer comprehensive financial education. You gain access to customized training on personal finance and investing. You see, the wealthy get wealthier, the poor gets poorer. Why? Because of financial education. Number 3, we have an exceptional income opportunity. What we're telling you here is that we have a system we call a hybrid system. It mixes earning and learning. Learning and earning. Before we have a collaborative community that encompasses mentorship, teamwork, and the ability to help each other elevate and move to the next level. Number 5, we have an all-welcoming community. An all-welcoming community. So what we're saying here is that we do not discriminate against anybody. Whatever your background has been before, we welcome everybody and we work with you to achieve your dreams and goals. Now, how do we do this? We do this by partnering with a platform called Creda. And I'm going to be showing you in a few minutes what the Creda platform is all joining. So what is Creda? So Creda is a financial education platform, basically. And the goal of Creda is to teach individuals around the world personal finance and investing education. So what is the mission of Creda? The mission of Creda is to build a worldwide movement. Why? Because the problem that Creda solves is a worldwide problem. So that's where it says that's why it says financially educated and free individuals who are united together to help each other elevate. See, this is why it's a movement. It's not a one-man mission. It's a collective mission, and we are partnering together here. The Freedom Project and Creda, we're joining hands together here to help you elevate financially. So look at this. According to the S&P Global Ratings, 2 out of 3 people lack financial education. This is the reason why in the world you hear that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Because the rich know what the poor do not know, you see? And when we talk about the things that make for financial education, what is it? Budgeting, understanding budgeting, debt management, savings, investment fundamentals. These are the things that you get taught. Now, how does Creda go about solving this problem? Number 1, the personal finance pillar. Then number 2, investing pillar. Number 3, the wealth creation pillar. So let's look at that quickly. Number 1 is personal finance. Now, like I said, this is where you are taught the basics of personal finance, like budgeting, like saving, like debt management, like emergency planning. All of these things are very key. On the Creda platform, you are able to learn personal finance education. And the goal of this education is to equip you and help you become confident and in control of your financial life, right? Now, the second pillar here is what we call investing. Now, after you have earned money, you have managed it properly, the next thing you want to do is multiply that money. You multiply that money through investing. So on the Creda platform, you'll be able to be taught step-by-step principles to invest across several assets. The stock market, real estate, all kinds of investment that will grow your wealth over time. So you are going to learn. This is a learning portal where you will learn how to do investing the right way, not the get rich quick way, but the right way that builds your wealth every single year. Your wealth is building. Now, the third pillar is what we call wealth creation. This is where Creda says we have an opportunity for you. We have an opportunity for you to partner with us to build a business that will churn you income that you can then take to invest in anything or to build personal projects or to do a personal business. You see? So the way this works is that we empower individuals and communities to achieve financial freedom because we collaborate together. We join hands together. We work with you to help you reach your financial goals. And as we do that, we are solving this problem one person at a time. And what are we doing? We are taking advantage of this opportunity that is so huge. And what is the opportunity? 2 out of 3 people in the whole world lack financial education. That's the problem we are collaborating with Creda to solve. Now, why does Creda matter? Number one, the world faces a financial literacy gap. Say that over and over. Now, think about it for a moment. Of all the people you know, how many of them do you know would do better financially if they had a guide to walk them to financial? How many of them? So, Creda provides a simple, accessible global solution. So, on the platform here, you are not taking a course. You are part of a community, an ecosystem where you are going to learn long-term how to build wealth. Because building wealth is not a one-day thing. Building wealth is a multi-year thing. It's a long-term thing. So on the platform here, you are able to learn how to build wealth long-term, sustainable wealth. Creda is not a platform but a movement. This is a movement. So this is ongoing education here. So how does Creda pay you? We're saying that Creda pays you here. I mentioned before that on this platform, we are partnering with Creda to build a community and help people elevate financially. But how does Creda pay you? Now look at this. First of all, how does it work? It works by a hybrid system, education plus opportunity. So what Creda is saying here, as you come on board here, you're learning and getting personal finance education, investing education, and then you are also able to partner with Creda to spread this message. Partner with the Freedom Project to spread this word to other people, help other people elevate, help them become better at personal finance and invest. With that comes a compensation that is very mouth-watering. Let me show it to you. Now, first of all, for you to join Creda, you'll join with a sign-up fee of 65,000. It's a one-time fee of 65,000. Come on the platform. Then on a monthly basis, there's a 35,000 subscription. Now, someone will say, well, why is there a subscription? It's a subscription platform because Creda is a different kind of platform. It's not a course platform where you come and read a few books, a few materials, go through a few checklists. No, this is a place where you have live sessions by professionals in the field. They tell you what to invest in, how to invest in, what time to invest in these assets. And this is an ongoing monthly thing, right? So there's a whole lot here, the tools, AI tools to help you build yourself financially. Now, the first income you earn on the Creda with Creda here is what we call the fast start bonus. The fast start bonus is what Creda credits you with every time you bring somebody on board. So you come on board now, and then we have a special link that we have given you. That link is meant to help you sign up someone else. When you send it to someone else, the person creates an account on the Creda platform. You get 30,000 credited to your account immediately. The person makes a payment. This is to say thank you for helping us spread this movement, spread this goal, reach the goal that we want to reach here, which is helping the world elevate financially. This is the first reward you get. Number 2 is what we call the team commission. We call this the millionaire making income. Millionaire making income. So the way it works is that Creda has a binary system. Binary system means that there are 2 legs under you. There's you, and then there are 2 legs under you. Now, when you bring in somebody on the left-hand side, the system asks you, do you want to put them on the left or on the right? You select. So if you say it's on the left, you put it on the left. Once the person signs up, 30,000 is credited to your account for you to withdraw immediately on the same day. When you sign up the second person on the right-hand side, 30,000 is credited to your account, and you can withdraw the same day again. But then once the system recognizes a left and a right, it automatically pays out 5,000. Whether you're the one that signs the person up or somebody below you, anywhere below you, you keep receiving this 5,000. So when you wake up, you can wake up in the morning and you find ₦1 million in your account. You can wake up and find 500,000, 200, 300,000 naira in your account. Why? Because you don't know where all of this is coming from. These are people that you signed up who are also doing the same thing that you have done. And once the system recognizes one on the left, on the right, this money just keeps entering your account, just keeps getting paid into your account every single day. And this is daily income. This is income you can withdraw today. As long as you have money on your dashboard, you can place a withdrawal on a daily basis. So we have what we call 3 income center system. 3 income center system. Now, what is an income center? An income center is an earning center, the point from which you earn. Now, on Creda here, you have 3 income centers, right? So if you only activate the first income center, you have potential to earn 200,000 naira per day. And this is not from the initial startup fast start bonus. This is from the 5,000. You can earn up to 200,000 naira a day. Think about that. That is, you have just 1 active center. Now, if you have 2 active centers, you have 400,000 a day. 3 active centers, you have up to 600,000 a day. It means that when you build this business, you will have up to this amount daily coming into your account daily, and you can make withdrawals per day. So you can start with the 200,000, the 1 active center. But as you come in, you can activate the other centers, and you're able to earn on multiple centers. Now, when you look at the third center, for example, 600 per day multiplied by 30 days, that's 18 million naira. So you have the potential of 18 million naira per month now on the Creda platform here. As we're partnering with Creda platform, this is what the Creda platform offers. And this platform continues to scale. It continues to scale. Now, look at this. This is a projection of 6 months. This is a 6-month projection of income that you can earn. Now, look at it. Now, notice something, guys. This is an invitation-only system that we have with the Freedom Project. With the Freedom Project, we have what we call an invitation-only system. So what does that mean? You're watching this presentation now. How did you get to know about the Freedom Project? Somebody invited you. You saw it on someone's status, on Facebook, or somewhere. Basically, you saw this link somewhere. Someone invited you to come and take a look. And now you came, you got interested, and basically, you have signed up. So what we do is immediately you come on board, we lock hands with you, we teach you, we show you, we work with you to bring in what we call your first 5. Bring your first 5 in. Let's say you do that in the course of 1 month. So for every person that comes on board, you're earning 30,000, right? Now, but for the binary team bonus, you earn only 10,000. Now, remember, we're working here with the binary team bonus because that is what creates wealth for you. The initial one is just a thank you. Fast start bonus is a thank you. The one that builds your business, that makes you a millionaire, like I said earlier, is the binary team commission. So let's go. Number 2. Now, we work with those 5 people you came in. We will lock hands with them. We work with them. And then by the second month, they have done the same thing that you have done. Now you earn 50,000. Or 3. Now, this is going to blow your mind. Somebody might say, 10,000 is small. Now, watch this. Follow me here. You see how this scales up very quickly. On month 3, we work with those 5 people to bring in 25 each. That's 250K for you alone. Now look at this. On month 4, we work with those 25 people to bring in, they have 55 people, which is 125 people. Month 5, we work with those 125 people again. And this time, they do their 5, and that is 625 each. What do you earn? On month 4, you earn 1.25 million. On month 5, you earn 6.25 million. On month 6, we work with those 625 people again to bring in their 5, and what happens? You are on 31 million naira. Now watch this. This is a total income of 39 million naira in 6 months. Now think about that. Is that fantastic or mind-blowing? Now look at something here. What if you achieve just 50% success rate? You do not get everybody doing their 5, but you achieve only 50% success rate. 50% means that only half of the people that you bring in initially across the board actually do it. Only half. The remaining half don't even do anything at all. Only half of them actually do this, right? We work with them, but only half actually take action. Still end up with 19 million naira at the end of 6 months. Now, let's say you totally fail. We all know that 10%, you write an exam and you make 10%, that's the total failure. You have 90% failure rate and only 10% actually succeed, which means only 10% actually do the business. We lock hands with everybody, but only 10% are actually serious. You still end up with 3.9 million at the end of 6. That's fantastic. I know some of you are, and nodding your head right now and excited about this, yes, you should be, because it's exciting. All right. So now let me give you a bit of my story. Now, my name is Ehis Wisdom, or Ehimare Wisdom. I'm the second of 5 children. My story began in a small town called Ubiaja in Edo State. So if you grew up something like me, you know that life didn't wait for me to grow up before, bestowing hardship on me, showing me hardship. I remember when, during my childhood, when all I wanted was just a regular childhood where I would go to school, eat food, play with my friends and all. I was in JS2 when my parents couldn't buy me school uniforms for a whole year. Imagine walking into a classroom every day and I'm the only one looking different. I remember a time where one girl laughed at me. Imagine the embarrassment of being different in a class, not in a good way, but in a bad. I would wake up early in the morning and I would have to go to the stream to fetch water, come back before I can have my bath. This is a time where students and people my age should be learning, taking exams, playing games and all that. But then I kept pushing on. I pushed on, I got into the university. Finished, went into university with one dream, holding on to one dream. And what was that dream? Get out of school, get a good job, and change the story for my family. So when I graduated, I left school, and then I went into the labor market with fire in my chest. Said to myself, if I work harder than everybody, if I stayed longer than everybody, if I came in earlier than everybody, my efforts will be rewarded and I will have my breakthrough. It didn't take long for life to start to show me that wasn't quite. I had bills piling up that I couldn't pay for. I had responsibilities that were waiting for me and I couldn't take care of. Till one day, something snapped in me. Not in anger, but in clarity. I stopped blaming. I started asking myself, if this system that you've been taught is not working for you, why then are you following? Why then am I following? That's when I started doing research. I started researching to find a method where I could actually earn an income without having to sell all my time, without being a slave to an employer. Then I discovered this business model and it blew my mind. I saw ordinary people earning incomes that are life-changing and was wondering, is this for real? I saw people with a system, a proven system, a blueprint that was working. Then I said, okay, I subscribed to it. And since I subscribed to it, my life has taken a new turn. Now I'm full of hope and courage. I'm full of excitement about the future. I can look at the next 1 year, the next 2 years. I can see what life becomes, because I can see this model changing other lives. And I'm really excited about it. And the reason I'm telling you this today is because what works for me could work very well. So if any part of my story resonates with you, then of course, you should take a look at the Freedom Project. Freedom Project deserves your attention. Reach out to me. Let me show you the system that's working for me, that's changing lives, changing my life and the lives of other people. Your story doesn't have to remain the same. That's a bit about myself. Now, how do you get started on the Freedom Project? You get started by making payments into this Creda Global account. Get started by paying into this account, Creda Global Enterprises 4011617306, 4011617306, Fidelity Bank Nigeria. And then once you've done that, reach out to the number displayed on the screen, 0916-231-0271. Reach out to them and tell them, I am ready to get started. I'm ready to lock arms with this team, with the Freedom Project, and begin to change my life. Reach out to them now. Let us lock hands with you and start to help you achieve your goals. We'll work with you to achieve all the goals that you have set for you. And then whoever, you can either reach out to this account or reach out to whoever sent you this video. Whoever sent you this video, reach out to them, make payment into this account, reach out to them and tell them, I've made payment, I'm ready to start to work with the team, right? Reach out to them and tell them, I have made payment and I'm ready to get started with the team. Or reach out to the person to answer some of your questions. Reach out to the person to answer some of your questions, and then we'll be able to get you started immediately. Now, before I let you go, there are 4 reasons why you want to connect with the Freedom Project, why you want to lock arms with us today, to join us today. Number 1, this is what we call a ground floor opportunity. What's a ground floor opportunity? An opportunity that is just launching. By the time you start to hear the Freedom Project and Creda on everywhere, the opportunities have become big already. But if you lock arms now, it means you are going to be among those who are helping to build, who are joining to build this from the ground floor. And the biggest rewards goes to those who join and build during the ground floor stage. Number 2, we lock arms with you and we walk with you. This is not a journey that you're taking alone. This is a journey you are taking with us. We are locking arms with you and we are working with you to reach your goals and to achieve your goal. Number 3, you have access to a proven system that has produced multi-millionaires. That's the system you're locking arms with right now. That system we will work with you using that system, and we will get you to a point where you are making your own millions, where you are reaching your own financial goals, where you are reaching your own financial freedom. And we are on a mission. And when people are on a mission, millions are created, successes are created, financial freedoms are created when there is a mission. We are on a mission. We have a movement here. Join us right now. And I'm telling you that if you join us right now, you are going to be very successful and you're going to make these millions we're talking about. We're going to buy houses together, go on trips together, live big together, buy houses, buy cars together, because we're building together. We are elevating together. We are growing together. We are imparting lives together. So I encourage you to get started immediately, and I will see you on the inside.